Hi, you guys. This is Sandra72, and this is my third time trying to record this video, so hopefully I'll get it out this time and tell you everything that I'm meaning to tell you within this 10 minutes that my phone has. Okay, I want to welcome all my new subscribers, and I want to say that I probably need to unsubscribe from Rob at Coupon Like a Man because he has caused my Rite Aid madness on today. All right, so we know that we have the QR codes that everyone's going crazy about, well, at least I am, where you're basically taking off so much money on these Nature-Made vitamins. There's actually a QR code for Always that's taking $2 off. $5 is coming off for the Head and Shoulders, and then there's $5 that's coming off for these Ace bandages. And the Ace bandages are, you spend $30, you'll get $10 back. Well, that's actually 3M products, excuse me. So in this first transaction, I'm actually trying to finish up my Nature-Made deal, okay, on this card, because you can do 3 per card. So I picked up the Head and Shoulders. I picked up the 2 bottles of vitamin D3, a bottle of vitamin A, 2 Ace bandages, Always Radiant, if I didn't mention that, 4 baby lips. Those Maybellines are, you spend $12 worth of product, you will get $4 back. And I actually could do this one more time on this card. And so this is what this receipt ended up looking like. At the end of this transaction with all those QR codes coming off that I talked about, and there are $2 QR codes for the Maybelline, and all 4 came off for me. My subtotal was 44 cents, and I paid $1.52. And at the end, I did get my $10 for my Nature-Made, $2 for the Always Radiant, and $4 for the Baby Lips. Okay, moving on to transaction number 2. In this transaction, I picked up the Next Care products. I have waterproof bandages here, or sterile adhesive pads, waterproof bandages. I have 2 bottles of vitamin A and a bottle of vitamin D. And in that transaction, each time I'm having my $16 come off worth of QR codes for, you guys, I'm searching for my receipts here, and I'm trying to talk at the same time. Each time I'm having my $16, come off for the vitamin D, for the Nature-Made deal, and and the $5 for the Ace bandages. So it looks like this is my second transaction, and I believe it is. So my second transaction came out to a subtotal of 5 cents. 47 cents is what I paid out of pocket, and I'm about 20 cents in to my, $20 in to the Ace bandage deal. Okay. In the next transaction, I have 2 magnesium D3 Ace bandages back there. Okay. And in this transaction, okay, I came out to 55 cents. Subtotal, spent $1.08 out of pocket, and I got my $10 plus that reward. At this point, you guys, I switched to my card that had the 20% off, and I messed up in my very first transaction. You'll see that I had been getting 3 bottles of vitamins, and in this one, I actually only got 2 pictured here. And what you don't see pictured also is some Whoppers candy. My daughter is eating those. I got Ace bandages and Next Care bandages, okay? And in this transaction, I actually picked up some vitamins for $11.99, which I was not trying to do because I was definitely trying to keep my vitamins at the $9.99 or below, even with my 20% discount on this card. So you see all my QRs coming off there. All right. And then I used a 50-cent coupon off the Next Care. There are some peelies on those. My $1 PDF for the Ace. And each time I'm using 3 coupons for the Nature-Made. And the very first transaction was the only transaction that I used video value coupons on as well, you guys. All right, so this subtotal came to $509.597 out of pocket. When I got my receipt and realized that I had done something wrong, I returned the B12, that was the $11.99, and actually got back $12.83. Okay? All right, so in my next transaction, again, I'm using a 20% off card at this point and trying to, calculate, this 20% off as well as these QR codes that are going to come off, and it just got kind of, a little sketchy at the end. So in this transaction, I have another ACE bandage, NextCare, waterproof bandages, 2 bottles of B12, and a bottle of calcium magnesium zinc, and some combos that I threw in as a filler. And this is where I encountered the first glitch, you guys. Because in this transaction, you see my $10 coming off, my $5 coming off for the 3M products, and then only $3 coming off for the Nature Made. Okay, the combos were 63 cents. Again, I wasn't even figuring that out correctly because I was thinking 79 cents when I threw it, but I'm at 20% off. $5.83 for my B12, 2 of those. Calcium magnesium was $4.79. The bandages were $7.99 and $1.99 because they are buy one get one half off, you guys. All right, so then I used 3 $2 coupons for the Nature Made, and I used $1 for the ACE bandages. This transaction came out to $1.96, $2.55 out of pocket, and about $21 in to my $10 reward on this card. And so then my final transaction of the night, I picked up another NextCare item, ACE elastic bandages, 2 bottles of B12 again, and another bottle of calcium magnesium zinc. And I actually had 5 of the Ritz crackers, but my daughter has also eaten one of those. And then we'll take a look at what this receipt looked like. Okay, now in this transaction, once again, my $3 are coming off for the Nature Made, my $5 for the ACE or 3M, my $10 for the Nature Made, and the crackers were 46 cents each, and I had to have him scan an additional one at the register because I forgotten about the discount. The magnesium was $4.79, and the B12 was $5.83. There's one. There's another one down there. ACE bandages were $6.69, and then half off of the NextCare was $2.84. The coupons I use here again: 3 Nature Made PDFs, $1 ACE, and my subtotal was 28 cents, 40 cents tax. 68 cents is what I paid out of pocket for that transaction, you guys. And then at the end of that receipt, I have gotten my first $10 for this card. And I'm not really sure how many you can do on each card. So at this point, if I'm going to go out and do this deal anymore, I will be working on the 20% off card and just have to go in there with a little bit more patience than I probably did at this point. So, yeah, not a whole lot of variety in the fact that I got a whole lot of ACE bandages, but it was just me solely working the numbers instead of getting products, I guess, that I really needed. But, you're not going to go wrong with first aid items, I really don't think. And the vitamins will go to good use as well. And then ultimately, I was able to pick up some snacks that my daughter is going to be able to take to school. And you guys, since I had that issue where I picked up the wrong vitamins, I actually was paid 56 cents. And the total of these items was $224.54, and I'm actually at a negative 56 cents that came back to me. I count that as 100% savings, you guys. Doesn't get much better than that. All right, you guys. As always, until the next time, I wish you peace and blessings.